afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand. Welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for 3 p.m. Eastern, April 29th, 2019. The more we know who and what we are, the more we begin to understand our true ability and power on what we can do and knowing what we're capable of. We begin to burn through all of the subconscious programming that has taken effect for the many years that we have been in these bodies. And as this melts away, as it disintegrates, we view the trueness of our expansiveness, our power, our energy that allows us to effortlessly attract, draw, whatever we choose. And it is so important for this whole process, this process that we are going through, this transition of unconscious existence to conscious existence. Big difference. Unconscious existence is that we follow the same path of struggle, of, scratching, pulling, and working our fingers to the bone, and constantly chasing things and pursuing things. When everything was set up a long time ago for humanity to excel and strive, and effortlessly, without even giving it a second thought. And obviously it did not take place. The civilization has been struggling forever. And the belief mechanism in many is firmly implanted. And what do we say is what you believe, you create. And sometimes it is unbearably relentless to pull you in that direction of lack of unbearable stress, constant gnawing, and many different things that we live with. And it's like, you always knew somewhere that there was something that you couldn't put your finger on, that in this life you failed, that you said, well, I know that this is not the life I choose to live. This is not the life. Why am I living it? Now, that doesn't mean that some of us aren't happy with certain things, and that we aren't content with certain things. But that too is it's a kind of a facade that tricks us into being that way. When we go into peace, and we are and tranquil in the now, in the being, we become omnipotently powerful because we're not wanting. We're not, seeking possession. And in that very action, we open the doors for endless abundance and prosperity and happiness and joy. That's exactly what happens. When you go into peace, your deepest, surrendering to your deepest true essence, which is always at ease. It never isn't. It always is. Always at ease. And so when you have this, and you literally identify with it, you go within, deep within, everything falls away. You're not fearing and stressing. You just kind of open up, go into deep peace in the now, and your frequency automatically goes up. You're not blocking it. It's the same with the civilization of the planet. It's not being blocked. You block it when you go after it. Because when you're going after something, you're stressed. You have anxiety. You have stress and fear and doubt. What if this? What if that? What if this happens? What if that happens? What am I going to do? And all this stuff, it is literally a creation that each one of us have engaged with. And in different ways, different shapes, different sizes, different forms. See, we've been taught, we aren't at peace with ourselves. We really aren't. If we were at peace, deep peace with ourselves, and we domiciled there in that place of deep peace within us, all of the frequencies would be at their highest height. We would be lifted and elevated to meet the universal flow of great abundance, peace, prosperity, happiness, wealth, everything. The whole civilization. It's coming to that realization. It's always about going in, going within yourself. It's always about that. It's always about where is my place of peace, tranquility, calmness, reassurance, happiness. Where is it? It's not outside. We've been on exhaustive journeys, many of us, where it isn't outside. It's far away. In us. Inside us. We spend all this time going outside and seeking and looking and pursuing, when all along, every single thing we seek, the root of its very essence and beginning is deep within us. We find it. We communicate with it. We embrace it. And all of that stress and anger, anxiety, whatever you're stimulating, whatever you're being stimulated externally about, vaporizes, melts away. Believe me, when we are in a state of peace, when you hear about people talking about demon this, demon that. Demon energy created by being in a low frequency and constantly bombarded, becoming angry, aggressive, sharp, abrasive, creates these energies. A lot of us do this, and maybe some are aware, kind of, that it's, I'm blocking myself. I'm standing in my own way. I create this stuff. It's like, what is the worst that can happen in any situation? What is the worst that can happen? Well, oh man. Body's injured to the point where we have to leave it? Is that the worst? When you know you're immortal inside this body, it all changes. When you really do know that, perspectives, everything change. The fun of this life that we all exist in, the real true fun, is helping, assisting life, others. Because the real uncanny part of it is that when we're doing that, we're helping, assisting ourselves. We're uplifting the collective consciousness of this planet. In every effort that we move with, that we assist, in life, being the highest value in the universe, this is where we flow. And then being in inner peace inside of you, your innermost being is always at ease. It never is not. Can you picture yourselves being always at ease? Can you picture the civilization of this planet being always at ease? It's absolutely phenomenal, empowering, spectacular, expansive, highly energizing, releasing. It's part of the elimination of bondage. It's part of all of this facade, this falsity, this fakeness that the civilization has been convinced is real, and it is not. And we have the power to create and establish a paradise, an existence far surpassing anything that we could ever view as being wonderful. Far surpassing. So today's meditation is inner peace. Inner peace. So if you will, go to the place where you're not going to be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are, and relax. As I talk, relax the body. Move yourself into the now, only the now. Not tomorrow, not 2 hours from now, not a minute, not 10 minutes from now, not, yesterday, or the day before, or a year ago, or 10 years ago. Now. And surrender to your innermost peace. Move into yourself. This is a spectacular experience. You become fulfilled within yourself. You relax. All of the debris fall off of you. all the negatives, all the stresses. You go into peace and calmness in the now, oneness. Shoulders drop, stress it leaves you. As you're relaxing, I'm talking, you're going to want to breathe. You breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, you breathe in, you want to hold at 1001, 1002, 1003. And then exhale through the mouth. And while I'm talking, you want to do this at least 6 times. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. This energy fills you and saturates you, literally. From your etheric to your physical, it just floods you. And its communication is that you, every single one of us, are peace. It's not just the word. It's the existing and the essence of who you are. Peace. Beingness. In the now. Deep within you. Everything else vaporizes. The frequencies you elevate and the frequencies of all that you are, ever were, and ever have been, flow effortlessly. Abundance, happiness, wonderful health, prosperity, joy. All the things that we seek outside of ourselves. This is the message that comes in, communicating with you. You are peace. Go within. Be peace within yourself. You begin to embrace yourself deeply, love yourself indefinitely. At peace. You feel your heart, your chest area, vibrate with a deep warmth, a joy, a tenderness, kindness. You breathe out, you breath out. You're breathing out all of the things that the mind and the ego conjure up, telling you, oh no. You have to go here and do this and do that in order to find this and this. There's nothing inside you. You have to go outside. That's just a bunch of goop, gobbledygook. It doesn't mean anything. Don't pay any attention to it. And all of that vaporizes, is eliminated permanently. And you go into peace. Deep peace within you, which opens up to love and happiness and joy and tranquility and gratitude and unselfishness and generosity. All of it opens up like a flower blooming. And you breathe in the sweet fragrance of that flower. And you're filled with bliss. We turn, we move into the heart mind. As we move in, we float above the heart. And we're immediately joined with our higher self. We're embraced with our higher self. This of deep, eternal peace, joy, and happiness fills us from the inside. And it emanates out. It literally, blissfully, in our field, saturates everything that is around us. We're truly in peace, total harmony, deep within us. We surrender to this peace. We don't stand in its way. So we move flawlessly. We see all of the heaven on earth as we brought here. Merging of the higher self with the physical. We see the beginnings of paradise. We experience it first within, and it emanates out, side of us, the whole civilization. We see the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael. We see an experience as it moves. The purple, violet, blue flaming light. Of Archangel Michael. The white fire. Purple transmuting flame, violet ray, golden white, pink light. Prime source creator God, mother, father, God, our family. We move effortlessly in total peace, totally surrendering to our deepest peace. We're completely protected, cased in a perfect field, sphere of deep eternal love. Only thing that can enter it is more deep eternal love. Everything else that comes even nearer, that is constant and lower energies, is vaporized. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle of light. We merge and we become the circle of light, the halo of light. We encircle Gaia at her equator, at her midpoint. We'll begin to effortlessly elevate and float up above her. While we're doing this, we call upon all of our family, starting with the light energy beings in all dimensions, all densities, all universes, all existences, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love and the highest benevolence and peace. And they flock in. They fill the solar system. They merge with our circle of light. And as they come in the Buga plexus, our circle expands exponentially out into the galaxy, out into the universe, and beyond. We are humbled by their presence, and we love them, and we are thankful as they are with us. We call upon all of the archangels, seraphim, cherubim, archetypes, all from deep eternal love and of deep eternal love. And they come, massive numbers. Their light sparks fill the sacredness of space, dim the darkness of space. And And we love them dearly as they love us, and we are thankful for their presence as they are with ours. And they join us, and we expand more, and our light is brighter. We call upon all the ascended masters, ascended out of body and higher frequency. We are masters on surface earth. They are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, Gaia, El Moria, and Medentia, all with us, joining us, merging, becoming part of the circle of light, expanding, embracing. We are thankful for them as they are us. We are humbled with their presence, and we love them as they do us. We call upon all of those off-worlders who have been assisting this civilization in benevolence, in ascension, in enlightenment, and in freeing ourselves from bondage. Of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, we ask them to join us in this meditation, and they are with us, and they come, and they fold into the circle of light. Their essence mingles with our essence as we are one. We are thankful, and we love them, and they are thankful, and they love us. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed in this life and all lifetimes that we've inhabited, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, to join us immediately in this meditation, and they come without question. They join us, they flow and flood in and fill the circle of light. They merge in with it as we all have, all moving together upward. They are at the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love. We thank them, we love them, and they thank us and love us. And we are one. We call upon all the light energy beings who are housed in the following forms at this time on this planet and in this planet. We call upon fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the elements, earth, air, water, fire. The dolphins, the mermaids, the whale, Pegasus, the unicorn, all of deep eternal love from deep eternal love. We ask them to join us in this meditation, and that without hesitation, they are with us. They merge into the circle of light. They love us, and we love them. We are thankful for them as they are us. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth, hollow earth, inner and beneath earth, all of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, who are benevolent, to join us in this meditation. And they come quickly, and they are with us, and we embrace, and we are in love, peace, and harmony. Always. We're humbled by them as they are with us. We are one. We look up and we see our meditative sphere, center circle, massive, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. This sphere is thousands of times larger than our sun. It can be seen from all dimensions, all densities, all universes, all existences. It can be felt as well. We can see the emerald green flaming healing light flowing as it flows through us and with us. The purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, the golden white pink light of prime source, creator God, mother, father, God, our family, the violet, blue, purple flaming light of Archangel Michael. All of this energy, all of these frequencies flowing in harmony, are part of us. And we're part of it. We're filled. The sphere literally saturates the tops of our heads, saturates our physical form, our etheric form, from head to toe, inside and out. And it just washes us and cleanses us into clear, deep, eternal peace. We surrender to our peace. We are our peace. The planet, we look down, we see the civilization, our brothers and sisters. We see their disharmony. We watch. We communicate. And the sphere showers them with clarity, cleansing their blocks of stopping themselves from experiencing in the now their true peace, their inner peace, their harmony, their love for themselves, their peace existence. This elevates just by intending this for the civilization, elevates the vibrational frequencies of each and every human, each and every being on this planet and in it. The expansiveness, the joy, the togetherness, the feeling, the exuberation, the love, all within each and every single one of us. Always there. Always happy. When our frequencies increase to such a height, we meet the high frequencies of abundance and prosperity and joy and ever-flowing happiness and bliss. You're in total peace. All the rest flows with you. Not against you. Not away from you. Not over you. But into you. As we see the entire civilization, all of humanity, being embraced by themselves, by their higher self, by surrendering to their deep peace and love and joy. And for themselves with this, it expands out and it affects every. Imagine how spectacular with every human emanating this joy and this deep inner peace. Astronomical. This is part of creating paradise and heaven with earth. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. that you're in the deepest peace when everything around you is at ease. You're at ease. You create the field. You're at peace. You create the aura. And picture everyone moving in to that beingness. It will eliminate all aggression, all negativity, all lust, greed, all of the things that pull us out of ourselves. Take it with you through the rest of the day, evening, and night, into the morning. Embrace it. Be one with it. Just be in the now. Be in surrender to your innermost peace. And you'll experience total bliss. We'll have a time for change call this Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we will be back here April 30th, 2019 at 3 p.m. Eastern.